Oh, I'm playing an All-Star game. Alright. And it's out of there!
Downtown Toronto and under the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the Eastern League's Western Division and the Eastern League's Eastern Division.
What?
It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next.
That's just mad confusing.
Michael Simmons, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates. He mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
Man, he's got a joke or something.
Standing in, Jerome Clayton.
Third baseman, Jerome Clayton.
Tap down the line, but it gets foul.
Oh, damn.
The 0-1 on its way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Oh, he tried to get him with a backdoor curveball, and the hitter just stayed with it and drove it the other way.
Striding in, Chris Gonzalez. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Chris Gonzalez.
Little chopper back to the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Second inning coming up from in now, George Green.
7th, third baseman, George Green.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Digging in to try it again, Jerome Clayton.
Third baseman, Jerome.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes.
Too high.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Ornelas backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jerome Clayton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Jesus.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Line drive to center field. Patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there.
Your attention,
Charles Cruz.
Just in the air for a bit too long.
Circle now to try to get something.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job.
Down but not totally out at the midpoint. This team is challenged by its skipper to make a push before it's too late.
Halfway home, gentlemen. Now, not where we want to be. Anybody want to change that? Let's see on the field today. Yay. That's all I'm saying. That ain't happening. The way the computer's been generating these stuff, it's been ridiculous. It's getting to the point where it's getting ridiculous. Just how many runs the team gets before I get back on the stinking friggin' mound. It's ridiculous.
And with 2 on and 2 away,
oh, you see, pep talk time, and it's friggin'
starting to loosen now.
Frick off.
Now batting, third baseman, Jerome.
I didn't even get the benefit of this, man. This is stupid.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's got that average up over 340 now. 4 home runs and 30 RBIs. Back up the middle. And the 2 will not come to pass as the inning is over. Alvin Ham. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Bobby Hobson earned his 5th win of the year. Marco Navar wraps it up for the save.
You get a benefit of the fudging game.
Of the campaign.
What the hell?
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Jerome Schroeder is on the mound for game 2.
Excuse me,
Harold, what do you got?
Oh,
well, he's got interesting numbers. And if you look at his strikeouts to walk ratio, it's 1-to-1. So it's not great. It's not terribly bad.
Guys are literally just running for his life.
Strikes, but he doesn't have the stuff that's going to totally dominate hitters. Got to rely a lot on his defense. We'll watch and see how this one unfolds.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Oh, they are looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a
great year. Damn it, happened again.
He's on most things all the time.
Swung on and missed. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jerome Clayton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch is popped up.
What the?
And this is taken in for the second out.
Whatever.
Striding in once again, Jerome Clayton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time and the side
damn it.
time. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Ready for another shot now. Jerome, been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
What?
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
It's not my fault this team just has to freaking be out.
Irizarry rounds third.
Get there.
And a relay to the plate. And he is out at the plate.
God's sake, man. Even when I try to do something, you still mess up.
Once again,
Bloody hell.
Tom Cruise.
Crowd gets up for the 3. This one's down to third.
Oh,
and the inning will
come off it.
Continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he'll make it up.
What was the point even giving me that one?
Corners now with 2 men out.
That's what happens when you put the ball.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights. Digging in, Jerome Clayton. He's got that average way up.
Why is it always raining on the
30s
next
to
day?
begin the day? And he'll be back in standing up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a liner.
You actually gonna try and steal third base? Are you kidding me?
Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Bitch. You think you're doing?
Digging in now, Joaquin Castaneda.
Fielder, Joaquin Castaneda.
Runner goes for second. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
They didn't score a whole lot of runs yesterday, made some adjustments today, and now they score early. Let's see how they continue to add on throughout the rest of this game.
And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds.
How far away is that?
You can tell easily
That's
from
way
the
too
splits,
close.
He's really struggled away from their home
Way
ballpark.
too close. I'm gonna be fast, but not that damn fast.
And that'll bring in Ty Kelly. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Now the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no. Ready for another chance. Jerome Clayton.
Jerome Clayton.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Ah, snap.
Pacheco is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they breeze through this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Antonio Nieve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nieve.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5-3, apparently. Not sure what was on his mind there, but he elects to take only the out at first.
Wait, what?
Ready once again, Jerome.
Oh, I didn't even
Rain
notice.
continues to fall here in the 6th. Sliced hard on the
I
ground.
legit didn't even know there was another guy on the base.
Christensen. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, Jerome Clayton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jerome Clayton.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-1.
Ah, way low.
Pass at a slider that gets past him.
Too early and
Now
way
on
too low.
0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or
No
at
one's
least
on that
that'll be
side.
the intent.
Everyone seems to be more right.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Humphrey goes to get it, and the throw is in time. Clayton is retired, and there's one. Stepping in, Jerome Clayton.
Jerome Clayton.
This is exactly what I don't like about this game. Suddenly they have 3 runs all of a sudden.
Ready
Come
with
on.
the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out.
But they
of
had
play
no
for
runs
strike
before,
one.
and now somehow they
That's a
have 3
big
runs. That's
fastball,
out of nowhere.
honestly, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a ball line hard towards
Bloody
short.
hell.
The shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the. Stepping in, Jerome
Now batting.
Clayton.
Third baseman.
First
Jerome
pitch on its way.
Clayton.
Hit on the ground to third. Nieve has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Paul Rizzolo.
3 runs.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming to the plate now, Jerome Clayton. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s.
Jesus.
Fastball there is
What's just gonna hit
inside
that as
one
well?
backed
It's
him up
gonna
a
be
bit. HR, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice.
Good hit,
That's
good
what I
hit, good hit,
see
good hit,
with
good hit.
my club right now.
McDonald.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Come
And here
on.
the hit now is Matt Reynolds. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yancey is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential.
It's unsurprising.
Stepping into the box, Jerome Clayton.
Jerome Clayton.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back.
Yeah.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Excuse me.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
Digging in to try it again.
Now
Mike
batting.
McDonald.
First
2
baseman.
on, 2 out for him here in the third.
McDonald.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Pacheco has a beat on it. Makes the
He's
catch,
running back to
and
his
that'll
field.
retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number. So striding in, Jerome Clayton. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch
damn
count
it.
down. So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good
That
idea
bottom
to show
right
a
one is
good
getting
hitter
really annoying.
the same pitch 3 times in a
That
row.
was in.
Little dribbler down the line.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And a foul pop behind the
get
plate.
out of here.
And a lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Jerome Clayton. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
I don't even know why. Why are we hitting
And
that?
this is going to be a foul ball. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mike McDonald. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he
Not
has to
worth
put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in and
Once again,
looking
there's
for
so
more
much I can do in this.
Jerome. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And again, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Stop trying to steal the base, man. Jeez.
Go ahead, run at first. This one's down to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
That's just a strong man right there. That ball's on the outside half, and everybody else shoots it the other way. He pulls it and gets a base hit. Everything you're not supposed to do, he did and got a hit for it.
Come on, you just need a good enough hit to get this guy on second to home.
Now the
to home.
1-2 pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate.
Come on!
The inning is over. So it's
Needed just one decent enough hit.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run finish.
We got all those hits as well, man. All those hits, but not close enough. Nah, you only get so close. You got so close, it's so far. Ooh,
A
what's going
Double-A
on now?
manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word.
I want to tell you, Jerome, you've been great for us here, and I think you've got a heck of a future ahead of you. I'm curious.
The word is good. The promising player has been called up to Triple-A.
The team boss would like to move you over to our AAA affiliate. Wow, for real? That was
News of a
quick.
call-up, though positive, can also be shocking. Its impact taking time to sink in.
It's a good thing it means you're being promoted. Okay, alright, okay, I'm getting out of here. See ya.
Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and a new uniform amidst players with whom he is unfamiliar.
You are one step closer to and just one step away from the big leagues, Jerome. Now go say goodbye. You've got a bus to catch. Goodbye. See ya.
A Triple-A manager welcomes a new arrival from Double-A.
Wow, that did not take long. Jeez. Okay, that's a bit of a dumb one.
This prospect showed promise at the Double-A level.
That was too quick. They told me about some of the good things you've been doing down at AA. And you believe them lies. That's jokes.
The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
Well, I'm looking forward to watching you develop and seeing what you can get out of you. Welcome, kid, to the Las Vegas Mutants. I don't know what the fuck we are. I don't know what the friggin' hell this goddamn team is. Alright, so it's still pretty much the same color there. Ugh. Alright, so we've got blue, a lot of blue and a lot of white. No, alright. I can't see the logo. Speed stripe. There we go. Give me that green. Same, that's green, that's fine, that's all good. Alright. Let's go. Our first game with God knows what team this is anymore. The Las Vegas Mutants. I'm gonna call them until I find one.
Now on your home
Oh,
for
let's go
minor
with
league
41
baseball. MLB The Show
51s?
has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League.
The
Tonight
Grizzlies
we
versus
get
the
the week
Vegas
started
51s.
with the first
Alright.
of four between the Fresno Grizzlies and the Las Vegas 51s. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Rafael Montero gets the call for game one of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Matt, he's lost 2 of the last 3 starts. A little bit of an inconsistent struggle, and hopefully this outing is a chance to turn it all around and start it in another direction.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Mejia, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Ground ball left side, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? And they won't have a play as he reaches. Now in the box, Jerome Clayton.
Third baseman, Jerome Clayton.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he's back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked on the ground. One there.
Nope.
On to first to complete the double play.
Alright, this
And
is
with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup.
this is gonna be interesting. have to deal with.
So digging in now, Luis Mejia.
God, I hate this
Wind
off
up and the 0-2
center
pitch.
freaking camera.
Grounded down the third.
Oh god.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
The off center camera bothers me a lot. It just doesn't feel right.
Ready for another chance? Jerome Clayton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jerome Clayton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And they will
Too
get
slow.
the force for the out. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Too slow.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Donnell Mitchell.
Catcher.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mitchell.
He's running towards second. Skied in the air to straight
Oh,
away.
no, 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 no,
Moving
no, no,
under
no,
it,
no, no, no,
Tucker
no. Nope.
makes the play,
I
and
knew that
there are
was not
2
gonna
gone
work.
now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The fact that there's when it goes that high in the air, there's no point anymore.
Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1
Triple A
in the
is still
ball game.
empty stadiums. I'm concerned.
Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
Get out of here.
Not in time as he steals second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes
Be
you
funny
have
if it
to
just still
try for
falls.
something else.
That would be
Now,
funny.
seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Hard liner towards short. He
Just go, just go, just go, just go, just go, just go. Thank you. I'm done.
Rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Yeah, man, if the runner's on first.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jerome Clayton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Oops.
And this is down
I
to
saw
knee
that and I
level
still
as
thought
it's
I could
chopped
have a chance
foul at
hitting
home
it.
plate.
Twit.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Donnell Mitchell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Mitchell.
Oh, and they've got him picked
Not this
off.
again. Not this again.
Base
Not again.
running
Not again.
there.
Not again.
Got
Not
him
again. Not
caught
again.
the hot box between first and second.
Oh, God damn
and
it.
they will tag him out between first and second.
I was never going to end
Digging in
well
and
anyway.
looking for more, Jerome
batting.
Clayton.
Third baseman, Jerome Clayton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side.
The completely
This
wrong
is the
thing.
situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
There's a swing and a drive it well out to right
ain't
field.
happening.
Mejia going back on it.
Oh!
But he can't bring it back into the park. It's
Outta
a
here.
home run.
Out of here.
Circles the bases. He
Outta
celebrates
here.
his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's
Get
nothing
outta
better than
here.
driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long.
Just managed to just get over the wall. Jeez.
You know, it's all
And they still won! And they still bloody won the game! God's sake!
Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it
What
again
was the
tomorrow.
point in
This
the...
evening's game comes to an end 5-4
Oh.
the final tally. The Grizzlies to Victoria for the 40th
God's
time this season.
sake!
Johnny
Final line score.
Bridges gets
First
the
for
win
the
in
victorious
relief, his
Grizzlies.
second of the year.
That's a conspiracy! A bloody conspiracy has just
Smiling
happened!
Baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin. Ready now, Jerome Clayton. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Pulled high in the air.
That's way too high.
Saunders has a play.
And that ain't happening.
He's got it one away. Now to the plate, Jerome
Now batting.
Clayton. 0 for
Third
1 here
baseman.
in the
Some
early
stadiums
going.
seem actually smaller.
First pitch on its way.
That's way out.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Left side. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a good job for him there to bounce back. Digging in once again, Jerome Clayton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Way out.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a throw.
Oh,
over
not
to
this
first,
stupidness
and
again.
He just manages to get his hand in. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-0 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Way too low.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Over the 1-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Yes, I can do with that, because that was just getting ridiculous.
Striding in once again, Jerome Clayton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. The 0-1 pitch. Goodness.
Oh, damn it.
Now.
I had a pre-hit in my head and couldn't go to adjust my brain. Damn it.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Digging in the switch hitter, DeAndre Pond.
Third baseman.
Okay.
DeAndre Pond.
This is going to be something.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Whatever that means. Yeah,
Always
we
nice
win.
to give your
Hurrah.
fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with the big win at home.
4-2 the final score tonight. The 51s to Victoria for the 40th time this season. Dan. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Now at the plate, Jerome Clayton. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Before the first pitch, a check
again.
at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Perhaps
oh my, the love of actual hell. Come on.
Particularly close tabs on him. First pitch on its way. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Shibuya backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Jerome Clayton.
Now batting.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jerome Clayton.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch
What?
out. Nothing doing. Had
Nope,
it
okay.
lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good.
And not in time as the run scores.
Yes. Good enough for me. Did something.
Into the box now, Donnell Mitchell. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Donnell Mitchell.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Nah.
Swing and a miss on the
Not
slider,
surprised
and
there.
that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Luis
Now
Perez.
batting. First baseman, Luis Perez.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway.
Where are you
right.
going? Get back.
Moving under it, Bowden. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Get back. Where do you think you're going?
In now, Brandon Nimmo.
The left
2 on,
fielder,
2 out
number
for him
9.
here in the 3rd.
Brandon Nimmo.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Right to him. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 1 run. Ready once again, Jerome
Now batting.
Clayton. He's got an
Third
RBI
baseman,
despite an 0 for 2
Jerome
effort to this
Clayton.
point.
Oh,
Just keeping him close.
What's the two? Bloody hell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch outside. The throw.
1-0.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. One and 0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Oh, again.
Over the wall.
Again.
Home run.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues to hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Jerome Clayton will stand in again as we flash you back to
Leading
the
off
middle
with a
innings
51.
here. This was a big
Third
blow, a
baseman,
2-run home run that
Jerome
really got his guys
Clayton.
going. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Way too high that
Moving under
time.
it, Bowden.
I think way too high.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Las Vegas 51s get their 20th home win this year. Seth Lugo earns his 5th winner of the year. Reggie Carter records the save, his 22nd. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
person.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Las Vegas 51s and the Memphis Redbirds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ted Titus will be on the mound for the series opener. Harold, any thoughts?
Kind of name.
Well, Matt, the last 3 outings, he's allowed a lot of base runners, and all you got to do is look at his whip. It's over 1-4. When you have that, you're going to have a tough outing. He's got to get that number down and keep the traffic off the bases.
Ready now, Jerome Clayton. He went deep in the contest last night.
Jerome Clayton.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Thank you.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
So coming to the plate, Donnell Mitchell. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Mitchell.
Yeah, that's okay. This is gonna happen way too often.
And a dive, but he's back in.
Which means stealing bases is gonna be much harder now.
And another snap throw to the bag.
Jesus. I'm not running it. I'm not running it though. That's funny, but bloody hell, that's ridiculous. Can you stop?
And again, he'll snap one over to
bloody
first.
Hell.
Runner back safely. He's running towards second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Batting 4.
Stepping in, Luis Perez. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is a very aggressive club. They steal a lot of bases. They're not at the top of the league, but, man, they're right there. They're not far behind. They will run at every opportunity they get to try to force mistakes.
Yeah.
High in the air out to left field. Lopes is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jerome Clayton, and he'll step off the runner.
Bloody hell.
And the runner will get back standing. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. What a flip for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Damn.
Hey, that's not the guy you're going to see doubled off very often, so that...
Digging in to try it again, Jerome Clayton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw won't get him.
Well, for such a young hitter, that was a nice piece of hitting the opposite field. Nice to see him take the ball the other way.
Digging in once again, Donnell Mitchell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mitchell.
Here it comes, 0-2. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready for another shot now. Luis Perez. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Doesn't look like he's even going anywhere,
which is weird. When you have a good hitter like this, and
the third baseman makes the play, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Ready for another chance.
Now
Floyd
batting,
Huddleston, 1
baseman.
for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Huddleston.
The 0-1 on its way.
Really ridiculous.
A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. And certainly worth a second look here as we ready once again. Jerome
what the?
Clayton, and we'll see what he can do here.
All right,
2
who
on,
cares
2
about
away,
this?
2 home
This is gonna
so
be
far
different.
this inning.
Nope.
Now he
Don't know why I
gets
hit
on
that
top
one.
of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside
come on.
to try to get the out.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Damn.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate.
Damn it,
and
damn
that'll
it,
hold the
damn it,
count
damn
at
it.
0-2.
Come on.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
I saw that one going completely out.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Come on.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. On
there we
the ground
go.
Up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third.
Bloody hell, that was getting
It's
ridiculous.
4-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Donnell Mitchell, 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball, stranding the rest of those guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end
I don't know why
the
he's
inning.
even looking at the friggin' on the base because you get the guy that's going to first out.
Jose Martinez. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the
And it's
6th.
off center, man.
Chopped weakly to the left. Clayton.
God's sake.
A quick out number 1.
My God, that was weird.
Digging in and looking for more. Jerome Clayton. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball.
Oh, no one's even on the freaking bases anymore.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, too slow.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Come on.
That changeup stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Oh, go, 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 go. Ah, shit.
Now in the box.
Excuse you, what?
Brito,
What the bloody hell is this situation?
With that equalizing run just
Oh, this is
away at
ridiculous.
third. This one's down to third.
Oh my
there.
God.
The second for 1. Relay to first in time.
Oh my
and
God.
Just like that, the side is retired.
Oh my God.
Just what the doctor
Oh my
ordered.
God.
He gets the double play to
Get that filth out of here.
Maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Robert Gesellman earned his 5th win of the year. Reggie Carter closes the door for the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final light.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Jerome Clayton.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Oh, damn.
And it'll
Come
fade
on.
just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And
Ooh.
the fastball just a bit
Ooh.
high.
That just.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to short.
Go after all of that.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Brad
No, that ends me.
moves on to pitch out.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They
Ah,
trailed
man.
by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it. And the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
8-6, the
I
final
think
score
that's
tonight.
right.
Andres. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Las Vegas 51s and the Memphis Redbirds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Alex Reyes, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he pitched 7 complete innings last game, Matt, so very impressive young man. And now he's got a chance to back that performance up again.
So digging in now, Jerome Clayton. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. First pitch on its way.
I was right in the middle as
One out
well.
of play for strike 1.
Damn.
HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, they needed a win. They got that win
Way too
last
low.
game, and it just put them right on the right frame of mind, positive vibes, getting things cleaned out for them. So maybe this will put them on a win streak, because up to that point, they were really struggling recently.
1-1, here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Ow! Bloody hell.
For the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, Matt, one thing I was looking at is how do you get them out? You're not going to get them out with a double play. They're down towards
Much
the bottom of the
done.
league and grounded into double.
Settling in now, Jerome
batting.
Clayton.
Third
0 for 1
baseman,
here in the early going.
Jerome Clayton.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Babb will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout,
why
and
do
that
they love
will
doing
end
that?
the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping into the box,
Now batting,
Jerome Clayton,
third baseman,
leadoff man on
Jerome
base, and we'll see what they have
Clayton.
in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch coming, here it is. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A
That's a
runner
strike
at
there,
second,
whatever.
nobody out.
I'm just too fussed about that. Okay, why are you throwing it so high for?
Here, and it's even at 1.
Just whack it down like it's an axe.
To do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes.
Nope.
And they haven't figured it out yet.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Clayton is retired, and there's one away.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Into the box now.
By far the worst goddamn.
He started out the evening 0 for 2
Come
so
on.
far.
What?
Grounded to
this is
third.
ridiculous.
Clayton comes up with it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0
Wait, what?
game. So
Oh.
stepping in, Jerome
Peanuts.
Clayton.
I didn't know that
And
guy was
this
on my
one will be
friggin'
out.
base
I think
as well.
It's clear that the plan of attack
Third
against the
baseman,
top of the order has
Jerome
worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one
That's
hit to
way
the
too
top
high.
3 guys in the order up to this
Way
point in
too
the game,
high, way too high.
you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-2 the final score tonight. Alex Reyes with his 4th win this year. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Las Vegas 51s and the Memphis Redbirds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Really?
And a pitch out,
Jesus.
nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked
Nope.
to their manager. He loves how they
Should've let that
compete.
one go.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swinging a
There we
soft
go.
liner in there, a base hit.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
Standing in, Donnell Mitchell. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First and second here with nobody out. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside.
The fact that he
the
went to
throw.
third is ridiculous.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And
Fact
this
that he
ball
did
runs
steal.
away for ball 2. 2-1.
Third is actually
Matt,
kind
this
of
is a
interesting.
situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes
no.
and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
Chacon has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Well done, sir. Well done.
Digging in, Luis Perez. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. To first, to his right, Babb. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's the key for them if they want to split this series, HR?
Well, Matt, this is a very aggressive club. They steal a lot of bases. They're not at the top of the league, but, man, they're right there. They're not far behind. They will run at every opportunity they get to try to force mistakes.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Whoa.
Softly out toward right.
Yeah, you did. Just get there. Thank you.
Hey, off the bat, it didn't look pretty, but man, he drives in the run with that little soft liner. That's what you're looking for. Drive him in anyway.
Now to the plate, Elroy Haynes. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Hard ground ball to third. Clayton scoops it up. And a rather easy first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself.
Firebirds.
Into the box, Jerome Clayton.
How you got 2?
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Jerome Clayton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jerome Clayton.
Softly hit out towards short.
Ah, damn it.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ronaldo Lopes. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Chopped weakly to the left. Clayton.
Christ.
And
that was really weird.
At the plate, Jerome Clayton.
Third baseman, Jerome Clayton.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Yeah, that's it.
And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
Please do not mess up.
Mitchell. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. 0-1. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground.
I don't know how that one was.
Throw on to first.
Oh, no.
And he is in there.
The guy could have ran way before he threw that. Whatever.
So a
please,
spot here
for the love of absolute Christ, can you?
Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around.
Please, thank you.
The other way.
Just get there. Just get there. Just get there. Thank you.
They've come back to tie it here in the top of the 9th.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Stepping into the box, Jerome Clayton. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, man, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 miles an hour is tough to catch up to, but I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
At the plate, Donnell Mitchell. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Mitchell.
Can you not?
For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Luis Perez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not in time as he steals second.
Take your time with it.
So striding in, Brandon Nimmo. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he strikes him out here for number 3. So after a score,
damn it!
So
oh, for the love of absolute hell! Come on!
He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Where'd the ball go?
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Okay, now at this point I just want to get rid of, just want to get off the damn thing. For God's sake.
Not so much on that swing though.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a swing.
Oh, that was so slow.
There, 2 away.
That was a slow one, Jesus.
Now at the plate, Rick Chavez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit hard to third.
Throw the ball then! Crying out loud.
And he set down 1 away.
Jesus freaking Christ.
Into the box now, Jerome
leading
Clayton.
off for the 51s. Third baseman, Jerome Clayton.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit.
Oh, that was pathetic.
He's got to hurry on the first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base?
No, he still won there, thank Christ.
What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that,
Here now
it feels awfully.
I scored 2 runs. God damn it. I'm doing all the goddamn hard work on this team as well. For God's sake. Six runs is not really, well, points is not a lot. Where the frick am I? Oh, second. Right. Cool.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. ML from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Las Vegas 51s and the Nashville Sounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, Jerome Clayton. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Jerome Clayton.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey,
and the fastball just a bit high. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks,
the fact that doesn't come up when you think bores me. God damn.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Damn.
To
Way
2
low.
balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
And he still can't even get the
Stepping in and
bloody
ready for
run.
another
God damn it.
shot, Jerome.
Oh, I also forgot to change my
Over one
freaking
for him here in this one.
stance as well. Oh.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ugh.
Hit out towards second.
I didn't actually need to
Reined in.
bloody hit that.
Throw on to Alonso takes
well.
care of him, and that ends the inning. Digging in once
actually need to hit
again,
that.
Jerome Clayton. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
On to Alonso. It's a double play.
Making my own mistakes
Ready
in this
for
one.
another shot now. Jerome Clayton.
Jerome Clayton.
Line to the right
Nope.
side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Stepping in now, Donnell Mitchell. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out.
Excuse me.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ball 2. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back in there.
Trying to get me on the
One out and a
friggin'
runner on second base.
This is ridiculous.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field
go,
line.
just go,
That's
just go,
gonna
just
be
go,
a
just
fair
go.
ball. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game. And he'll pull into second with one away. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now batting, first baseman, Luis.
Standing in now,
Perez.
Luis Perez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Casilla is after it.
What a maneuver!
But he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Very nice.
The left fielder,
And here's the
number 9.
former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He reached on a
You don't
single
spectate
last
that,
time
actually.
and later wound up scoring.
Other baseball dudes.
Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Here's the 2-0. A high fastball is in there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Went up and out of the zone. That's of it, and he'll see another pitch. Another full count pitch home. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Here's
Whatever.
ready once again, Walter Chang. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul
Come
right
on.
at home plate. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball.
Nice.
1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Jake Smolinski is in.
Okay, this is getting kind of annoying now. There we go.
Here's Yonder Alonso. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one.
Yonder Alonso.
Here's a high pop-up. Clayton is over, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the
Leading
bullpen
off
now.
for the 51s, the designated hitter, Carlos
Baez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
And this view's horrible.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
now batting, third baseman, Jerome.
Into the box now, Jerome Clayton, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Alonso.
Why must you be so annoying? Why does this game like doing this to me now?
8-1 is the final tonight. Seth Lugo earns his 6th winning decision in this one, so that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the show17.com.
Las Vegas 51, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 between the Las Vegas 51s.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Leading off for line.
Stepping in, Jerome Clayton.
Batting second.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Clayton.
Big tilt on the
That was way further
slider,
down.
gets a swing and a miss. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Oh,
well, Matt,
but
they
damn
just
it.
didn't play well in the opener of this series. I mean, they got blown out. Entertaining game if you like offense, but for them, they didn't play very well.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pathetic.
At the plate, Francisco Casilla. He'll get us started in the home half of inning number 1.
Right fielder.
Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner.
Well, it's foul.
This is foul near the seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that one stayed up a little high. Set to deal on 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, clearly that change up the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Hit on the ground to short. Cicchini brings it in. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Okay, the fact that it's really just doing this now, it's done, it wouldn't bother me.
Batting second. Batting fifth.
The hell is this random tune?
Renato.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball.
That ball looked like it started behind him, and he hung in there, and the ball stays inside still, and he gets the base hit on it.
Batting sixth. Catcher. Walter Chang.
In now, Walter Chang, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs and 23 driven in. The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. First and second here with nobody out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to
I don't want to play every single goddamn bit.
And the pitch on 2-1. Never.
Oh, for goodness. Oh, bloody hell.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run.
It's getting slightly annoying, just doing that.
A coach admonishes a
Wait
hitter
for
about
strikes,
pitch
kid.
selection.
Discipline. Discipline at the plate.
A
Alright.
player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching.
And they figure out you'll swing at balls, you'll never see any. You'll never see any strikes. Alright. Oh yeah. That seems just. Ugh. Let's go view.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Las Vegas 51s and the Nashville Sounds. It's baseball. It's the show.
Okay, they got better names in this league than they're doing in Double A. Double A team names are just ridiculous.
So coming to the plate, Jerome Clayton. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Oh, what a pitch to start the afternoon.
I'm already doing the same thing Coach said not to do.
We take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Batting third, catcher.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Very slow.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
Very, very
and
slow.
He'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into score. Ready for another chance. Jerome Clayton.
Jerome
Squared that one up just a little late.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And again a throw and the runner back. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Towards second. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
Fair enough, I guess.
Digging in to try it again. Donnell Mitchell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mitchell
set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Luis Perez.
First baseman, Luis Perez.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pops this one up, calling for it. Diggs makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Drew Diggs. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 base hits. Digging in once again, Jerome Clayton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first.
Oh,
and
man.
That'll slice just foul at the last moment.
Ooh.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Into the box,
really?
Jerome Clayton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded. Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Schaefer. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch on the ground to third. And he'll tag the runner. At least make him throw it. And the inning is over. So it's no runs.
This guy ran right in front of me like a fool.
It's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had.
The guy ran right in front of me. He would have been fine. You dumbass. Oh well. What? Ever. That's the longest this game's actually lasted for as well. Bloody hell. Excuse me.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Colorado Springs Sky Sox and the Las Vegas 51s. It's baseball.
Las Vegas looks really, really boring. Where is anything in Las Vegas?
Jamie Villanueva, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he enters with 15 losses. Now, some of that could be bad luck. Some of it's lack of run support. But clearly, he's struggled at his times, no doubt about it. But to still be in the rotation, I think he's still pretty good.
Oh,
Let's see if he
you
can put together a good performance in this one.
asshole.
Ready for another chance? Jerome Clayton, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jerome Clayton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 2 errors in the inning, and a couple of men left. Ready once again, Jerome Clayton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Let it go, 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 let it go. Oh, you piece of crap.
First out. Striding in once again, Jerome Clayton. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. This is flared out towards second. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
Well, no surprise, another single will lead off the inning here late in the game, but they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff, not allowing consecutive hits to hurt them.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Ready for another shot now, Luis Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. DeJesus on to first, and they get them both.
Damn. Once again, I'm stuck on third base. And no one's gonna help me out. I'm stuck on third base. And nobody wants to help me out.
And we'll have to leave it.
What a surprise! Oh, what a surprise! You're the next one out. You're the next one out. What a surprise! I said, what a surprise! You were the last one out.
Coming up, and we forward now. Josh Michelle.
Oh,
Josh Michelle.
God's sake.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Oh my God.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in once again, Jerome Clayton.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ooh.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air toward foul ground.
This dude wants to really try hard.
But it's out of his
Bloody
reach,
hell.
a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So
Just
we'll
in
play
as
at
well.
least one more. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. And we'll have to cancel those dinner. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Hogg. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Clayton is there for it. 1 away.
Thank you.
Well, they had to put in a couple extra
No,
innings
somehow
of
we
work,
still
but,
managed to lose.
hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Colorado
The hell?
Springs Sky Sox get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Rob Scahill. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Digging in now, Jerome Clayton. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, what a way to start a road trip, right? I mean, game 1
so
of the
low.
road trip, you win by 1 run, and now you come for game 2, and you just build off of that. You feel good that you won the game on the road, and now you continue to try to keep that streak alive.
Digging in to try it again, Jerome Clayton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Not in time.
He dropped the ball as well.
That was a phenomenal stop, but it
Friggin'
winds
idiot.
up a base hit, and the inning continues.
Well, Matt, that's the 6th game he's got a base hit in. Now you got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging the bat pretty good.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Donnell Mitchell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And
Run,
the
run,
two-out
run,
throw
run,
will
run,
not
run,
come
run.
to pass as the inning is over. So it's
Just
no
freaking
runs
just
on
Superman
2
punch,
hits,
dude.
no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
This
On
is
now
a
to the top of
Superman
inning
punch.
number 4. Sky
That'd be
Sox
kind of
lead this
enjoyable.
thing.
Just knock the guy out before he
Stepping
gets
in
the
and
ball.
ready for another shot, Jerome Clayton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Ooh.
Slow curveball like a
Really
balloon,
crap.
and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Striding in, Jerome Clayton.
Third baseman, Jerome Clayton.
Hit back up the middle. And a rather easy first out.
Good enough, I guess.
Stepping
How
into the
still
box,
not doing
Kevin
anything? Come on.
Hogg.
Third baseman,
Where the
Ball
hell?
and
Oh,
2
there we are.
strikes. Here's the pitch. A
Ah,
ground ball to third, and they
shit.
could get 2. And that's through for a hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Settling in now, Jerome
now
Clayton.
batting. Third baseman, Jerome
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Matheson is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's
don't know
the
why I
ball
even
game.
bothered with that.
10-2, the final in this game. The Sky Sox slugged their way to victory
Our
with
final line
15
score,
hits.
first.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Jerome Clayton.
Hit hard up the middle, reined in.
God's sake.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. Vegas leads it 2-1.
Your
Caleb
attention, please.
Ojeda. 4-2 the final score tonight. Colorado Springs slugged their way to victory
Our
with
final
15
line score,
hits.
first.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Digging in, Jerome Clayton. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game's so important. They win today, they're at 500.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Now at the plate, Jerome Clayton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Way
and
out.
A pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Digging in, Donnell Mitchell. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Donnell Mitchell.
From the stretch. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start
Why
to the inning,
must you be like this,
so it's a run
people?
now in the
Why
box,
must you
Jerome
be like this,
Clayton.
you stupid, stupid people?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half.
The catcher, number 4, Bernie Abel.
This one's down to third. The second for 1. On to first. It's a double
Thank you.
play as their woes continue. The inning
Get out of
is
here!
over. Around the horn they go. 5 to 4 to 3 to end the threat. So digging in now, Jerome Clayton.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Clayton.
And this is fouled at the plate. Now the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up
Richie,
on the right
Richie,
side
before you
of
get
the
to just
infield.
spear him.
And 8 innings have
Spear him
come
out
and
with his
gone
boots.
now as the inning is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the Las Vegas 51s. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Dan Burgess a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-to-1. So that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit.
Nope.
But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset, pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for them to win this series? Brett Eibner will be the next to dig in at the plate. A base hit in his first trip.
And it's off center pitch. It's off
Ready
center.
to deliver the 1-2.
Cameras.
But
Thank you.
the hot corner, and that ends the inning.
Get out of here,
2 runs
bitch.
On 4 hits here, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Oklahoma's out in front here, 2-1. Digging in for his second at bat, Jerome Julio Urias to lead off the inning. Hit in the air to shallow center. Thompson's on the move. It's in there, though, a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Digging in to try it again, Donnell Mitchell. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low.
Thank you.
Throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Here it comes, 2-0. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
The 2-1 pitch. A
Come on.
fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run.
Wow, he really hit that ball well.
Thank you.
Ready for another
Well
shot
done,
now.
well done.
Jerome Clayton. He'll start things out in the home half of inning
Thank you
number
so much. He
5.
does something.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Thompson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance. Jerome Clayton.
Third baseman, Jerome
Good
Clayton.
lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Padilla moving in, 2 gone.
My guy's still running as well. Like he actually accomplished something. Yeah,
Ready
dumbass.
once again, Brett Eibner.
Oh,
And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have
1 run is scored. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double, and just like that, this
I
is
was
a
just way off my head
1-run
anyway,
ball
so
game again.
whatever.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Barnes. He'll
guy
start
cannot
things
jump
out
that
for
high.
us here in inning number 8. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And there's your first out of the inning.
It's
Oh,
always
still
nice
won
to
that.
take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for
Here
the
now
rest
is
of
our
the series.
final line.
And it gets
The Dodgers of Oklahoma City.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues
Which is kinda weird,
continues
considering
as we
it is a
make
Dodgers
stop in
team.
the 16-team Pacific Coast. At the plate,
In
Kike
the
Hernandez.
second spot tonight,
The average for him entering
second
play,
baseman,
not far
Kike
north of 200.
Hernandez.
To third, Clayton comes up with it.
Oh my God, take your time.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. Standing in, Jerome Clayton. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Clayton.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Well, man, I mean, the road trip got off to a great start. I mean, they got great pitching and defense.
Striding in once again, Jerome Clayton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Clayton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out in the inning.
No point me even swinging for that one. That would have been real pointless.
Jerome Clayton, 0 for
Also,
1 here in the
would have been out
early
anyway.
going.
Why would you run? Why are you trying to steal when you have like people out?
Shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in once again, Jerome Clayton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jerome Clayton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dribbled
Go,
back
go, go, go,
toward
go,
the
go,
mound.
go, 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 go.
On to first, and very
Damn
quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Stepping into the box, Jerome Clayton, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Down the third baseline. This gets foul.
Really?
It's 0-1.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Working to keep it tied. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Another 0-2 coming. Waved down and missed for the third out. Chance at hitting that one. The inning is over. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a... Stepping up now, Jerome Clayton. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Come on.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit out towards short. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Sweet.
Well, it's late in the game, but I tell you what, a leadoff single, that's what you want to start the late innings. Now it sets you up to be able to manufacture or do some things and maybe get that run home.
Mitchell.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. The second for 1. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up.
I did not expect that to happen. I did not see him actually hit the ball.
Tonight, the
How I didn't
Oklahoma
ball
City
running.
Dodgers with a big 17 hit attack. Jeff Sheldon earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. William Sato hammers down the save, his 32nd of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a... Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Seth Lugo will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, his last outing was curious to me. That's the word I'll use, is curious, because if you go 5 innings, you get that 5 and bail, right? Well, he went 5 innings, but then he got the loss. He just wasn't able to go further. I think he's got to give more distance and be able to execute his pitching.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... In now, Jerome Clayton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Las Vegas, third baseman, Jerome Clayton.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good.
Oh, well.
So coming to the plate, Jerome Clayton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a
Way
ball
out.
high in the air over toward foul ground. Garcia is over and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Benito Gomez. And then he and his fellow top of the order
this the last match
haven't really
going
offered
for
much help
quite
in
a
this
bit.
lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action.
What's just happening?
So far
Get the ball.
Still time for them to turn it around, though.
Damn it.
We'll see if it happens.
Digging in now, Jerome Clayton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jerome
To short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. One
Damn it.
gone. Stepping into the box, Jerome
Now batting.
Clayton.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first
Jerome
pitch.
Clayton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit.
God damn it.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Now batting.
And here's the former
fielder,
first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo.
Nimmo.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, strike 3, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout.
Catcher.
Settling in now, Donnell Mitchell. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Seth Lugo earns win number 7 on the season. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Trace Thompson digs in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Thompson.
Grounded to third. Clayton scoops it up. Throw in time and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now in the box, Jerome Clayton. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So digging in now, Jason Garcia. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. This one's down to third.
What the? Why? Game. You're telling me to press R1 and you don't even freaking bother.
In time, and there's one gone here to start the
What the
second.
hell?
Digging in, Jerome Clayton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he's down on strike. So they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is. Striding in, Jason Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Garcia.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. On the ground to third.
Throw the ball then. Jesus.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So
I
they
generally
pick
hate
up
when
a
he just
run
does that.
on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Into the box, Jerome Clayton. And then I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Come on.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact.
Go, 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 go.
And safe at first on a
Oh,
bang
my
bang
God.
play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. So striding forward now, Donnell Mitchell. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
I am not too sure about that one.
Right. Goodrich
Run back!
takes the catch,
I said run back
and
ages
now
ago.
they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play.
I'm pressing run back like way before.
In, Jerome.
I'm just like just standing like a goddamn moron.
Jerome Clayton.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Catcher.
At the plate, Donnell Mitchell. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Las Vegas 51s with their 50th team win in this one. Brad.
Yay, I got a useless person. $61. Jesus. Wait, that ain't happening. What? Am I pinching or something?
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Now batting, third baseman, Jerome.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging the bat pretty good.
Now batting, the shortstop.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Center fielder number 12, Juan Lagares.
Oh, this is hit to 3rd. Will it be 2? The second for 1.
The guy's on second base. Of course I can go anywhere anyway.
Double play as their woes continue. Caleb Ojeda has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 18, Caleb Ojeda.
Yeah.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Reno earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Matt Cook earns win number 7 on the season. Rafael Montero is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs.
First for the
Lawrence
victorious Reno Aces.
The game's future stars play as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 to be Dan Burgess, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, this has been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home. You got the home crowd behind you. You got the mound you're used to pitching on an awful lot, but he hasn't been able to get it together. Maybe this is the game that turns it all around for him at his home ballpark.
Batting second,
Stepping up to the plate, Jerome Clayton. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Hit back up the middle, reined in to second for one, on to first, and they get the double play.
Damn it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jerome Clayton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now it's
that was pathetic.
High in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, and he can't make the play. Bases
Jesus.
are empty, 1 man out.
That was pathetic, mate. Come on.
Couldn't
He
wait
must
back,
get into
a
you as
swing
well.
and a miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Way low.
Fastball down near the shoe tops.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is
It was
moving
in there for a
further.
bit and it just went way lower down. What the hell?
Ready once again,
6.
Jerome Clayton.
I didn't even know they
Comes
had
in
3.
0 for
That
2
ain't
thus
6.
far.
Jesus.
Jerome Clayton.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Steele scoops it up, throw on to first in
Oh, well.
time, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Keith Hobson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in once again, Jerome Clayton. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Line drive to center field, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Well, you can tell he's got ice water in his veins. No pressure. Gets up there in the 9th with this streak going and delivers.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another
Donnell
shot now.
Mitchell.
Donnell Mitchell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's running towards second, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Ready for another chance, Luis Perez. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
So he sets him down swinging. Luis Perez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. From his backside, there's one on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has ready now. Jerome Clayton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jerome Clayton.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Nope, no point, go for third.
And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him, but he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Way too close to me.
Levitt.
Way too close to me. Jesus.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is a very aggressive club. They steal a lot of bases. They're not at the top of the league, but, man, they're right there. They're not falling apart. They will run at every opportunity they get to try to force mistakes.
2-2, here it is. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Luis Perez comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Come on.
Ready with the 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let it go. And the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight. Still
God damn it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Owings. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Grounded.
Just throw the thing. Oh wow, he's quick. Bloody hell.
Pass as the inning is over.
That guy was quick.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jerome Clayton.
Jerome Clayton.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
I don't know why I went for that.
This is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery.
Oops.
Miss it, a
Too
ball
early.
down. Now a swing and a ball chop foul.
You see, it looks like it's just in it, then just dips down in the last minute, last second.
Out of the zone, he was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
That's way low.
That misses. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball.
Jesus!
Look out! That just about got him in the coconut.
Bloody hell!
Fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And that gets him on the mound.
Oh, what the hell!
And the effort.
Oh my God!
Able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
What? The absolute hell!
Striding in once again, Jerome Clayton.
Vegas.
He'll lead things off as we begin the home
What?
fifth.
Jerome Clayton.
That's rude.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes. It's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. But usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Into the box, Jerome
Now
Clayton.
batting, third baseman, Jerome Clayton.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for one. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame.
Welcome to MLB The Show
The
in this
Reno
presentation
Aces.
of minor league baseball. Now in the box, Raymond Fuentes. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Down the third baseline.
Oh, God.
To second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Standing in, Jerome Clayton. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Stepping into the box, Donnell Mitchell. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Mitchell.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Right side hit hard, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Standing in, Luis Perez. He comes in currently tied for third in home runs on the team. Ready on 0-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. HR, how do they go about ending the losing streak they're mired in?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Owings is there for it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Reno leads it 1-0. Stepping in, Jerome
Now
Clayton.
batting, third baseman, Jerome Clayton.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And the runner back in standing. 3 runs already home here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Baez rounds the corner and is headed home. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Stepping into the box,
Now batting,
Donnell Mitchell.
Donnell Mitchell.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Backhanded. The throw will go to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base.
Whatever.
Now to the plate, Jerome Clayton. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swinging a soft liner. Throw
Way
past
past
the
him.
first baseman off the bag.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
A pause, and the 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On to the top of inning number 5. Settling in now, Jerome Clayton. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard towards the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Boy, that base hit made the front office really proud. That's what the farm director and the player development guys are looking for. Can you hit the ball the opposite way?
Digging in, Donnell Mitchell.
Now batting, catcher, Donnell Mitchell.
Here comes the 1-0. And there he goes towards second.
Way past him.
Way
past him. Way past him.
At second. One and one, here it is. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Grounded to short. Owings has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate, Luis Perez.
First baseman, Luis Perez.
Back up the.
Oh my God,
no, that
please.
got him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Look, oh my foot!
Brandon Nimmo. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center.
Yeah.
Levitt is there, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors.
Seems surprising about that.
Digging in now, Jerome Clayton. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a soft liner, but this will be a foul ball. comes 0-2. And another foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Arcia. He can't get there as it falls in. The runner from second crosses the plate. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Now at the plate, Donnell Mitchell, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late.
Yo, you've been tearing up the AAA. What's your response to speculation that the Mets should call you up?
Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace.
You think you're ready to make the jump? For sure.
And an invitation to the big stage, inevitable.
Thank you, Jerome. Keep it up and I'm sure it won't be long. Okay, if I'm already going to be with the Mets already, I'm going to be very surprised what the hell's next in this game. Why's it gone down? What the hell? Oh, 400. What's it doing? 27. Get it then.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight
Las Vegas 51s, the Las Vegas 51s. Hey, hey, the Las Vegas 51s, the Las Vegas 51s.
It's the show, and it comes your way next. Digging in now, Jerome Clayton, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one. HR, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jerome Clayton, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Lame.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge. And
he won't even think about second as he'll flip on. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Alex Murillo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now he reaches out and tries to dump this one out to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Oh.
Get him. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Digging in to try it again, Jose Perella. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Gets dirty and the throw. Hats off to that one. Digging in once again, Jerome Clayton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jerome Clayton.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Ortega on the move, looks it into his glove, and digging in and looking for more, Rafael Ortega. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Chopped weakly to the left.
That curled. Wow. That was weird.
Striding in once again, Jerome Clayton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Dribbled to the right side. But it
just kick the ball right in his friggin' face.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. There's a high pop-up. And he'll put this away for the second out.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ready now, Jerome Clayton. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Ground ball sent back up the middle, fielded by Sardinas, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now at the plate, Jose Perella. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 delivery. On the ground to third. He's right there.
Throw the bloody ball.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Now batting, third baseman, Jerome Clayton.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Rodney Schmidt, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Rodney
softly hit here.
Oh, what? I ran forward, not to the side.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a little.
I think it runs to where the camera is and not where you want it to go.
Clayton, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance, Jerome Clayton, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in.
Oh, what? I didn't
this
even get
evening's
that.
Game finishes 2-0 the final score. The El Paso Chihuahuas.
We got beaten by Gotham Chihuahua.
Now
El Paso, Texas.
For minor league
God
baseball.
damn it.
MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set.
How am I still first up for batting? Can I be like not first, please?
On the show, and it's coming up next. And a bouncing ball, foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight.
That sounds hot as
Swing
shit.
and a miss at 1
Why do you?
third.
I don't know why I
And
have to
he
run
makes
for
the
that.
throw to first. Clayton is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Jabari Blash. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Up high in the air. Clayton is there for it. One out.
Man, the camera needs to be changed a little bit, man, because that is ridiculous.
Stepping into the box, Jerome Clayton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Clayton.
Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Here's Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Working for the punch out and the offering to third. He's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Donnell Mitchell.
Donnell Mitchell.
He's set. Here's the 3-1 pitch taken for ball 4. The throw.
It worked.
Now at the plate, Luis Perez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Luis Perez.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft line.
Yo, son of a bitch!
And he is out.
But he just headbutted his freaking chest as well.
So stepping in, Jerome Clayton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Sardinus is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. So coming to the plate, Rafael Ortega. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is...
Keeping it simple, keeping it fresh, keeping it cool, and I'll do the rest.
Jerome Clayton.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
The center fielder
now to the plate, Juan Lagares. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground to third. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And
the fact that he takes forever to make a decision is kind of annoying. I plan on running like before anything happened.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This one's down to third.
Oh my god, does that happen every single time?
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Jerome Clayton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Now batting, Juan Lagares. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make it. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And that will retire the side. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left stranded. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2. Digging in the switch hitter, Blair Jimenez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit hard to third.
Throw the fudging thing already, man.
On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Now batting, third baseman.
So striding in, Jerome Clayton. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
He'll try again, 1-2. Hit out towards second.
Lame.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding into the box, Jerome Clayton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Damn it.
Clayton.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he's retired here, 1 away.
And that is what you're going to get when you got...
Friggin' hell!
Coming to the plate now, Jerome Clayton.
Jerome Clayton.
Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that's
please, for the love of God, please,
Henderson.
Just go, go!
And the go-ahead runs in to score as they.
No, we're done. That's it. We're done. That is it. The game is done. Please.
Juan Lagares, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Juan Lagares.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left.
Way too close.
Comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Donnell Mitchell. His line not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Ortega. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. Las Vegas out in front, 3-2. Into the box now, Luis Sardinas. It was a walk in his last trip.
Luis Sardinas.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Smoke toward third.
Oh, Lord.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that, it feels
What the hell are these dumbasses doing?
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Vladimir Rodriguez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Reggie Carter hammers down the save, his 30th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for the victorious Las Vegas 51. 3 runs on 10 hits.
So an RBI opportunity now for a pinch hitter, and he'll get a crack at it with a runner at third and still only 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Jerome Clayton.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third to make it 5-1.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game now with a 4-run lead? A grand slam can't beat you if you happen to give 1 up. That's a big run.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Carlos Baez.
Runners on the move for second. On the ground up the middle.
Why would you hit it right where I am? Crying out loud.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
Hit to third.
Can you stop
Is there.
friggin' hitting the ball near me?
Time and the side
I
is
knew I
retired.
need to go.
So it's
Jesus.
2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Now pitching
Tom
for Las
Gorzolani
Vegas,
is on to pitch
number
out of the
40.
bullpen in the bottom. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1, the final score. Jamie
Here now is our-
Villanueva.
I'm gonna end it this month. Oh my God.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Las Vegas 51s and the Fresno Grizzlies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Alfonso Mitre, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, his last outing, Matt, he pitched into the 6th inning, but he just couldn't get out of it. Ran out of gas. I think early on he's strong in games, but in this particular ball game, what am I looking for?
Batting
Can he
second
get
here
past the 6th and
third
maybe
baseman,
carry this game through and get a W?
Clayton.
Into the box, Jerome Clayton.
Wow.
And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good.
Oh, my God,
They're closing in on that division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nah.
Fouled back. One and 2, here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Way low.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold? Digging in, Juan Centeno. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Centeno.
Chopped weakly to the left. Clayton scoops it.
Oh God, I hate how it's always in the air straight away.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jerome Clayton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Clayton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Liner toward right center, and there's their first hit of the game.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Riding in once again, Donnell Mitchell.
batting.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Donnell Mitchell.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll just step on first here to take the shooter out. Digging in to try it again. Luis Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Pond comes up with it. Throw gets him 2 down.
No point.
He gets back in time.
God,
Safe at second base.
God, it takes so long to react to anything. It's really annoying trying to figure out what it's doing.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Reed Brignac. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Swinging a high pop up back onto the outfield grass now.
Yeah.
Cicchini backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more. Jerome Clayton. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
We haven't done very much, it feels like.
Line to the right side.
I'm always getting base hits, which is fine and all, but base hits don't win your games.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Catcher.
Ready for another shot now. Donnell Mitchell. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Runner goes for second. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Ready once again, Luis Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Good hit, good hit, good hit, good hit, good hit, good hit, good hit. Come on.
And he got him.
Him on the mound
Come on.
letting that previous pitch get to him.
Dumbass.
He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Here's Juan Lagares, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down in this one.
Come on, you sack of crap.
The run comes in to score.
God damn it.
Hey, they get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
Ready for another chance? Max Stassi. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Max Stassi.
Hit to third. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jerome Clayton. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing.
In to score, the runner from third. And the second run is across as well, and they've cut this to 1 at 4-3.
Well done, well done, well done.
Digging in once again, Donnell Mitchell.
Catcher. Donnell Mitchell.
He's running towards second. High in the air out towards shallow
Just
right.
keep going. Forget it.
Has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3.
And
no, they still bloody won. What a surprise!
For the season, and he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Into the box now, Jerome Clayton. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
I was waiting on this one.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that
shoes are way too big
nice
for him.
job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Way weird.
You won't see a guy move
The fact that he swung, yeah, forget it.
Out number 2. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. HR, what's the key for him here tonight? Stepping up now, Jerome Clayton, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Clayton.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Way out.
They pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. One away in a 2-2 ball game. And again a throw, runner back safely. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
It's just getting, at this point, it's just getting annoying now.
Bowden, 2 down.
I don't care if I was gonna be in or out. I just want to freaking just get off this goddamn thing. Jeez.
Settling in now, DeAndre Pond. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
DeAndre Pond.
Chopped weakly to the left. Clayton chart. And a rather easy first out. Now batting, Jerome Clayton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first off.
Somebody's at the door.